Anderson Speaks is not just a book about the grieving process, but it's a book that deals with hope, compassion, and understanding for those left behind. Hope in the face of some of the most difficult circumstances a parent can come up against. This book is written from the heart, because that is where we must start. My beloved Anderson, at the age of 22, laid his body down. Within days after his transition, he came to me through various means: dreams, a feeling of his presence, his energy, and audible messages. But the dominant method of communication was a feeling of a deep sense of love within me, coming from him that would encompass my entire being. I would type what I felt he was trying to reveal to me on the other side. If I typed a word that wasn't in alignment with what he was trying to reveal to me, the feeling would leave. I allowed my feelings to be the indicator as to the messages he was so desperately trying to bring us. This is a book about how to live life fully. The words he constantly used throughout the book were honor, compassion, and excitement, and he definitely emulated that while he walks amongst the people he so loved. As he tells us, loss is loss, regardless of the form. Just as important is the section on how to interact with those you love while they still have a physical body. Other topics discussed are money, relationships, love, time, forgiveness, and dreams. He also revealed methods on how to get in touch with those that had passed away. Through the messages Anderson revealed to Gene, he came to understand why his son came and why he made the decision to leave. Lucy, his mother, gives a heartfelt tribute to her son and tells us how she manages the loss of her son. His brother Jason also tells the reader what his brother meant to him. This is a story of love in its purest form, a love that transcends all love. You will cry as you read about who he was as a person, the messages he left for us, and very personal messages for those of his generation.
In the early morning hours, since you laid your body down, there's a sweet communication in the words without a sound. And in the silence and the stillness, a distant light is shown. Now I'm almost home. These three pictures I'm keeping high upon the hearth have a gentle way of speaking to the kindness of your heart. And in your smile I am reminded of why I chose this road. Now I'm almost home, and I know that I loved you the best way that I could. And though you're gone from this world, I can still see where you stood. And I will call upon you gently and reveal what I am shown. Almost home. In my dreams we are together, I can touch you there inside, another part of forever, where the questions run and hide. And I will let them see through me like a curtain gently blown, 'cause I'm almost home.
A reading from Anderson Speaks regarding a message he gave his generation.
This generation will face issues that very few people can dream of at this present time. The World War II generation was called the greatest generation. But I tell you, this generation will surmount all the previous ones. Time will show us this to be true. We look at the world of technology and see the lightning speed at which it changes. What is the norm today is outdated as it is being printed. But the spirit of most seems to be stuck in the dark ages, where even the printing press is still but a dream. This will change. This generation will be the one that takes that quantum leap from holding on to the past to embracing their greatness. This greatness has nothing to do with overcoming worldly obstacles, but the overcoming of the self-imposed fear that lay buried in the subconscious mind. Science will help this generation. Because of the various studies of the subconscious mind and how it operates, this knowledge will give my generation permission to explore inwardly in ways that past generations could not have dreamed of. The journey will be inward. This generation will truly usher in the time of peace that was spoken of many, many generations before. Remember, there is only love. It has been a joy to be a part of this unfoldment. Hold on, buckle up, enjoy the ride. The train has left the station. I have loved each of you with a love that knows no end. Anderson.